Okay, so typically I like to wait for less than a minute before I start with the content of this show because some people wait 5 minutes, some people wait 10, 15, 20, and some webinars even wait half an hour, 45 minutes. Anyway, because these shows are very short, between 5 and 10 minutes, I like to wait for about a minute so I can give you some time if you are driving or doing something that you need to do something about to be safe. So that said, I am going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? I just came back from a local fair here in New London, New Hampshire, and I'm very tired because my beautiful 4 years old little girl, she was going up the slides and she wanted me to go with her, and I went up almost 20 times nonstop, and I'm really tired. It was so much fun. She had a blast, but I'm extremely tired. Anyhow, I'm going to start with the content of the show, and today I have a segment from chapter 12 of Masterplan Your Success, and this is the book that I wrote for my kids, for my wife, for my friends, for my family, and of course for you. And this is actually the end of chapter 12. This is the last segment, and the one that I have for you tonight reads: don't be afraid to fire your customer. The customer is not always right. Be polite, but if a customer is making her or his misery yours, for your health's sake, simply fire them. Give them their money back if necessary and possible, and get your sanity back. If you don't have the ability, remember, you do not have to put up with their manure. Put it this politely and professionally in the fine print of your contract from now on. Remember, you are your own boss. Okay? And so, if possible, sometimes you need that paycheck and it's more difficult. But if you can do it now, plan for sometime in the future to fire your customers. And by firing your customers, you don't necessarily need to tell them, hey, you're fired. You need to, just move on. Make yourself busy every time they need you, because some difficult customers, they just are not worth your stress and your health. And you also need to measure how much of your income they represent. Do they represent 90% of your income, those particular customers? Well, then it's more difficult to do so. But in most cases, I think it's manageable to actually being able to eventually, or as soon as possible, to fire your customers. Okay, so your health is number one for you and for your family, if you have a family. And now I have a quote for you, and this quote reads: do not measure your personal achievements by other people's accomplishments. If you do, you will forever miss out on how far you have come and how proud you should be of yourself. Keep going, you will get there. And that is by Llavina. And I actually worked with Janet. She was the director of a web series I worked on 2 years ago, and she's super cool. And I believe we are still friends in Facebook. She moved out of state. I think she is in California right now. But anyway, very smart and talented young woman. So that's all that I've got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel. They do make me so happy, and I really do appreciate each one of them. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I go live or every time I upload a new video. And very important, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a bit longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so tired. You have no idea. I'm running up the stairs back and forth for about 20 times. It was so much fun, but I'm so tired. So anyway, have an excellent night, and I will see you tomorrow night.